If I need some information from the RAs, or even with your students, I'd call up Brett. Those parents who call me at 10:30 at night to ask me where your kid is, I call Brett. So we found your kid in 30 minutes, and there was a bunch of you, and that's okay. It happens every year. I'd probably do that too. My kid was gone for 4 weeks. So come on over, Brett. Thank you. So we have a talent show, and every year I love the talent show because when I read all 500 applications for this program, they never talk about their talents. They talk about their academics. And so when I watch the talent show, I'm always amazed by the level of talent, whether it's music, whether it's dance, whether it's, singing, whatever it might be. With this year, this talent show, I asked these three individuals, Harshita, Henry, and Kushal, to perform their act back in the talent show, and I'm going to leave the introduction to the song to Harshita, and so she can talk. Let me make sure the mic is on. Let's see if the mic is on. I could have chosen a whole bunch of talented things, but I think the sentiment behind their song would be great. Go ahead, Harshita.
So the song that we're going to be singing is Long Live by Taylor Swift. And a little background of the song, Taylor wrote this song for her band, and it's in acknowledgement of the fact that even though great things might end, the memories live on forever. And I sang this on the talent show because I feel like it really mirrors how I feel about Cosmos. I would just like to share a quote with you guys that I found a couple of days ago. It's actually by Winnie the Pooh, it's great. How lucky we are to have something that makes saying goodbye so hard. So, I hope you guys enjoy this. It keeps going down.
Yeah.
The night you dance like you knew I lied into
forever. But if God forbid fate should step in and force us into a goodbye, if you have children someday, when they point to the pictures, please tell them my name. Tell them how the crowds went wild. Tell them how I hope they shine. Long live the walls we crashed through. I had the time of my life with you.
Well, we're going to go a little